live from Orly in Paris. It's a scorching, boiling hot day out there. I'll tell you, it's so hot I've had to come indoors. I can't handle that heat. It's too much. It feels hotter than when I'm in Tenerife. It's really hot. I mean, we're talking 32 degrees, 33 degrees out there, or minimum 30. It is that hot. It's literally hits you in the face. You just melt. So I thought I'd come in and chill out for a few hours. Who we got there? There we got Charlie there. Hello Charlie. How you doing? Thanks for joining. How you doing? So yeah, it's it's a bit of a weird trip this trip to Paris. Good and bad. I've had good things happen here and I've had bad things happen here. I had a very bad thing happen here yesterday in Paris, and basically I came back to my room after going to the air show and all my stuff was gone. Literally there was nothing in this room. Everything had been taken. The food, the drinks, my clothes, my toothpaste, my bag, everything, my gimbal, everything had gone. And basically what happened, the cleaner had come in and took all my stuff. Hello Roger, hello Maria Ayres. What's the chances of that, eh? You come back to your room and all your stuff's been taken. I was fuming. I was going, what the fuck? I was like, where's my stuff? I went straight down reception. I was going, where's my stuff? What have you done to it? Who's been in my room? And luckily I got it all back eventually after some controversial conversations. How was the air show? Yeah, it was very good, thank you. Again though, it was very hot. I got there about 11 in the morning, and by about 4 in the afternoon I'd had enough. I thought, I've got to get out of here, get me out of this place. It's too hot. And I didn't want to get stuck in the rush getting out, so I left just before the air show finished. So the bus was packed. It did take a while to get back, but at least it saved some time. What's that? Hang on, these chats keep going off the screen. Hang on a minute. Hello, Nikki. Same in Manchester. It's awful, but we're getting storms. Everything went from your room. Why did they do that? Well, basically, the cleaner come in and obviously thought... She must have thought either I checked out and left all my stuff here, which is ridiculous, or I disappeared and died. And... she must have thought, oh well, I've got to clear all this stuff. I've got to take it out of the room. So obviously I came back later and was like, where's my stuff? And luckily she didn't throw it in the bins outside. There's some bins outside, and luckily it was put somewhere safe temporarily, and I got it back. But I don't think she should have done that. She should have checked with the reception downstairs. How long is this person here in this room? They obviously don't communicate very well. Stupid cleaner, that's right. Did you report it to police that you was robbed with that McFlurry? I know, what a rip-off, eh? £4, was it £4.80 for a McFlurry? They're only, what, £1.20 or something in England? Not ridiculous. £4.80. I thought it was going to be a couple of euros or something. €3, not £4.80. And it was tiny as well. I mean, it was nice, but bloody hell. £4.80 for a little McFlurry. And another thing I noticed, I went to a McDonald's up the road in a shopping centre, about a half an hour walk the other day. And I had a meal at this airport, McDonald's, and I noticed the prices are higher at the airport than they are at the other McDonald's. So there's a tip for you. If there's a McDonald's near an airport, go to that one because it's going to be cheaper than the airport one. I thought they had to all be the same prices, but obviously not. Oh yeah, my glasses, I broke them the one of the handles snapped, and that's the end of that. And this one's just about to go as well. So I need to save this because I need this for a couple more days until I go home. I can't read stuff otherwise. Is Denise with me? No, I'm on my own, I'm afraid. Charlie's off to Tenerife for 2 weeks. Can't wait. Danny Stevens, hello. It's 23 degrees in Manchester, but only 18 next week. Am I going to Benidorm? No, it looks like I'm not going now, Tom. EasyJet have cancelled my flight home. I'm not too happy about it. They've messed up the holiday, basically. And so I've cancelled my accommodation. I've got a refund for that. EasyJet have got to give me a refund for the return flight and the outgoing flight. So I will be rebooking to go somewhere else now. Thanks to EasyJet. EasyJet messed up my holiday. I could have changed to an alternative flight, but the price, you have to pay the difference in the price, and I looked up the prices and they were double. Why should I have to pay double for a flight just because EasyJet cancelled the flight I booked, which was cheaper? That to me is a con and a rip-off. So stuff EasyJet. I won't be flying. I might not. Well, I am flying with them again actually later in the year, but it's put me off wanting to book with them now. I'll probably start booking with other airlines now, maybe Ryanair or Wizz Air or something. So I've got a German beer here, Perlenberg Pils, quality premium. Do you know it's about 86 cents that was in a Lidl. And it's very nice. It's what's the percentage? I don't know if it's got a percentage on here. 4.9%. 4.9% alcohol on there. Look, can you see that? Specially produced for Lidl. Very nice. They do a smaller can. I've got a smaller can here. I'll go and get it. Hang on. So they do this one here, Perlenberg, same make as that one, but a red can. That one's only 43 cents a can. That's 4.2% alcohol. Bière Blonde. When was I going to Benidorm? I was going to go in July. July the 4th, but I've cancelled it now. I'm not going. You're staying at Park Santiago 1. Pete and Shell, hello. How are you doing? Tom, I'm not going to Benidorm now. I've cancelled it. Forget it. I'm not going because EasyJet messed up my flights. That's it. The accommodation's cancelled. So I've got to get a refund on my EasyJet flights. That's it, done. So I'm not going there now. I think I'm going to have a break going away anyway. I don't feel like going away anymore at the moment. Hello Roger, how are you doing? Are you better now? Having IV treatment. Yeah, you said you was all wired up the other day, didn't you, or something? Are you better now? Charlie, I went to Alton Towers last week, got on 18 rides. Did the Smiler 3 times in a row. Well, hey, nice one. The Smiler ride, I've been on that. That's pretty scary, isn't it, that? It's all over in a rush though, isn't it? It's all over in no time, that rush. Adrian Morley, Paris is a miserable place, Johnny. Hope you've kept safe, fella. Yeah, I must admit, it's this break hasn't been the best, not the best holiday so far. basically booked in the wrong place. I shouldn't have booked where I booked. I mean, basically, this building is not a hotel. It's a residential block of rooms, and obviously someone's either bought a couple of rooms and they rent them out on Booking.com, and I've been one of the mugs that's booked a room here, and it's full of all foreigners in the building. They're probably immigrants, and the cleaner coming in taking all my stuff yesterday, that just about paid me off. Gary bus driver, afternoon. Will I watch your lives? I'll probably watch some of them. So how far did you have to travel for the air show? Well, basically I'm in the south of Paris, so the air show's in the north of Paris, so I had to get I got the tram down the road to Orly Airport, then I got off of there, and then I got the Orly bus at bus stop 5. Here's a tip, if you're going on the Orly bus from Orly, you don't need to buy a ticket. You can literally just walk on it and get off at Denfert-Rochereau and don't have to pay. You're probably saving yourself about 12-15 euros. It's always full up, it's sardines, no one's going to check you. The only time you need to pay is from Denfert-Rochereau to wherever you're going. So in my case I had to go to Le Bourget. It cost me 11.80 euros, but that was unlimited travel for the rest of the day, so it wasn't too bad. And yeah, I came back about 4 yesterday, and that was when I had all the drama when I got back here at 5. Where's all my stuff? So you was in the opposite direction, yes. I was, yes. I mean, I normally stay in the north, up near Charles de Gaulle Airport, and I normally fly to Charles de Gaulle Airport, but I thought I'd go to the south this time, try something different. But it's worked out disaster, because there's hardly any shops around here. A lot of the supermarkets are shut now because it's Sunday. So I've had to live on McDonald's. I've had to live on junk food, basically. There is a shopping centre up the road, about a half-hour walk. Unless I go down the road, I can get on the tram and it goes to the shopping centre. I can go there later. There's a few restaurants there. There's a KFC. I might try a KFC today. I haven't tried that yet, so I might give that a go. So lots of people saying hello to each other. That's good. We got 18 in the room, 6 likes. So when I used to come to Paris years ago to do plane spotting, it was quite good here. You used to get good visibility everywhere. There was nowhere bad where you couldn't see the planes, but now it's changed. They've blocked off a lot of the views, especially at Charles de Gaulle Airport. Terminal 1 is useless now. Terminal 2, I used to go up where there was a taxi rank. They've now blocked that all off, so you can't view the planes there. And so you've only got like Terminal 3 near the Concorde, static Concorde, to view the planes now, all around the perimeter of the Charles de Gaulle. Orly you've still got the roof terrace, but it's a bit boring, Orly. It's not very busy. So the air show was alright yesterday, but I don't think it was brilliant. It's not as good as some of the previous years. I went to the air show yesterday, Pete. I wish I'd have gone Friday now, because it was so hot yesterday. Today is even hotter out there. It's 30 odd degrees out there, and I went out this morning and it was baking, and by 12 o'clock I couldn't handle it. I came in. I've been chilling out in my room. I've got a nice fan here. It's nice and cool. I did have my t-shirt off, but I've put it on because I'm doing a live. So this beer's nice. Can you get that in England? If you can get that in England, I highly recommend it. Perlenberg. 4.9%. Where did Big Jet TV stand yesterday? He had a good view. He was in the media. He was in the media bit, near the rockets. In fact, I was near there actually. I'm surprised I didn't see him. I didn't look up at the media stand. I thought he'd gone home, but obviously he was still there. Lidl, that's it. Lidl, Gary. Yeah, got this in Lidl. 86p, 86 cents. So what's that? About 70p? 70p for a can of lager. Or you can get the smaller ones. These are 43 cents. So what's that? About 35p? 40p for a can of beer. It's peanuts. It's the same as Tenerife, really. Probably a bit dearer than Tenerife, but still good value. I've got some big marshmallows here. Marshmallow! Look, big bag of marshmallows with a happy face. Shove that in your mouth. A nice beer, bud. Do you think the videos will do well on Benidorm? I don't know. They might not. There's a lot of people doing them, isn't there? How far are you from the centre of Paris? Probably about... This is only a guess. I reckon about 20 miles. 20 miles away from the centre of Paris. When you go on the Orly bus and it gets off at Denfert-Rocher or whatever you call it, it's you can see the Eiffel Tower and the Mount Montpassy building, which is a big high skyscraper which you can go on the roof, similar to the Eiffel Tower, probably a lot cheaper. I might go there actually and go on it. Might go there tomorrow. I might go for a day out tomorrow, sightseeing. It is getting a bit boring now at this hotel. I'm getting a bit fed up, to be honest, at this place. I wish I wasn't here now. Should have gone home earlier. I should have either stayed in the centre of Paris where all the sights are, or gone home earlier, because it gets boring after a couple of days being here. It's not really what I thought it was going to be, this trip. Never mind though, we have to battle on, don't we? Is the air show every day? No, it's not every day. It's it was Monday to Thursday, the trade days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the public days. So today is the last day. After that, that's it. It's finished. Today's finished. The last day. So I will go out again at some point. Not sure what time the shopping centre's closing up the road. I mean, in England they shut at 4, don't they? On a Sunday, 5 o'clock. If it's open till 8, 9 o'clock, if it's open till 8, 9 o'clock, I might go up there. The problem is where I am, it's costing me... I couldn't get like a weekly ticket. I've got a thing called a Navigo. You've got the Paris Visit Pass you can get, and you've got a Navigo. You've got a Navigo, which is this. But this only, to get a weekly pass, this only works from Monday to Monday. So if you wanted to get this topped up on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you have to pay one day, and it costs €14 a day. If you get a week ticket on this, it's only €30. So, me being a bit stupid and naive, not knowing about the rules, I should have got this topped up the first day I got here, or Thursday, and then I could have had unlimited travel probably for 30 quid, and mind you, it would only have been from Wednesday to Sunday because tomorrow's a new week. So, but that would have given me what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It would have given me 4 days for €30, which is not too bad. Unlimited travel on all the trams and buses and the metro. But I've missed out now. I've just bought a couple of single days so far. It's £14 a day, but I'm not going to keep paying that every day. It gets too expensive. Thomas started a new account. Have I got any sunny destinations booked? No, I haven't. Well, I did have, but it's now cancelled. I was going to Benidorm, but I'm now not going to Benidorm. I'm officially not going now. All because of EasyJet messing up my return flight. Right. So cheers everyone to whatever you're doing today. I don't know what you're doing. How long I've been live? 21 minutes. Shall I do a quick tour of my room? Shall I show you my room? Right, so this is, I've got a double bed. So I've been sleeping on here. It's got a soft mattress. I think it's one of those memory foam mattresses. This is my view out my window. A load of trees. As you can see, the sky is blue. There's no clouds. It's boiling hot out there. There's a car park down here. There's an Air France hangar over there, maintenance hangar. They repair the planes. There's a 777 in there at the moment, having some work done on it. I found a dead rat down there this morning. I walked out these gates, turned right, went down. You have to go down the road to the airport. And there was a dead rat on the pavement. So that was good, wasn't it? Right, so there you go. You've got this weird wonky wardrobe here. I've just got some. I didn't come with a lot of stuff. I only came with a bag of stuff. I've got some t-shirts, socks. I've got some croissants there from Lidl earlier. I've got a few bits, my leads, gimbal and all that. Some receipts. I've kept my receipts. Pair of jeans, some pants, some peanuts. This door's wonky. It's not... It's like going at a funny angle. Most wardrobes go straight down, but this one goes at a funny angle. So when you shut this door, it doesn't quite line up properly. It's like some sort of budget, cheap, crappy wardrobe. How crap is this? Oh dear. France. Is France in the EU? Yes. Nice roadkill. Rat. Nice trees, yeah. They block all the view out. Oh dear. Right, so my front door's over there. You got like a little hallway. I've hanged up my fleece hat and that. You got a stupid bench here that's too high up. I mean, you got these soppy bench. These breakfast bar stools that you're meant to sit on to eat your dinner there, which is a bit pathetic. Now, one thing I've messed up on today, I bought a pizza. I was hoping to cook a pizza today, and there's no oven here. I didn't realise. You've got a microwave. You've got a microwave here and a sink. You've got a kettle. You've got, again, look, these doors, they don't shut properly, look. You've got a, don't know what that is, a soppy bit of space. Jesus. There's a couple of bowls in here, bit of cutlery, a couple of cups, some dodgy Some dodgy tea maker up there, coffee maker, looks like it's broke. You've got a fridge freezer. It's one of these, a candy one. It's got a tiny freezer in it. Look, I've bunged a pizza in there. I went and bought a pizza at Lidl thinking, oh yeah, I'll cook them today and tomorrow. And there's no oven here, so I've got to take that back now and get a refund. So all I've got in here now is just drinks, a few beers and snacks, apples, Snickers. That's it. To eat, you've got to go somewhere to eat round here. You know, I mean, how can you cook? There's a stove, there's a hob here. What am I going to have? Baked beans and soup. You've got a plug by the sink, which is dangerous. That's the French for you. So we've got some light switches. So the bathroom's in here. We've got a shower there. This is a weird shower. You've got a big glass screen, but it doesn't have a door here. It's like a half-open shower. I've never seen one of these before. Have you ever seen one of these before? A half-open shower. This is fixed. So you've got your shower there. You've got a sink, hot water. They give you some budget soap. Aqua soap, vegetable soap. Aqua budget. What's this? Body wash, hair body wash. Then I've got my toothpaste, deodorant. I've got some towels there. That's it really. They've got a plug socket in the bathroom. Look, they've got one there and they've got one there. Why would you want a plug socket there? This looks like some sort of heated shower rail. Towel rail. One roll of toilet paper. So I've had it if I use all that up, haven't I? Some fire escape thing here. Map on the door. Consigne de chambre, roof safety instructions. Yeah, right. Beyond the air. What a load of rubbish. I respect myself, you respect me, I respect you. Ventilate your home well, even in winter. Oh dear, what a load of rubbish. There's a mirror. Hello. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, the room's okay. I'm happy with the room. There's a fan there. I did have a tower fan, but the cleaner took it. So now I've got this budget fan. Ah dear. So, as you can see, the room's sort of okay, but the location is not okay. There's not enough there's no bars or restaurants around here. The nearest restaurants are in the airport terminal, which is probably about 1.5 miles down the road, 2 miles. There is a bar up the road, about a 2-minute walk, but it's shut on a Sunday, and they only seem to open from about 11 till 2 in the afternoon, and then they close. That's it. They don't open after that. Maybe the odd day 5:30 till 9 at night, a couple of days in a week. So it is budget round here. There's nowhere to go. You've got to go further afield to enjoy yourself. Right, let's read some of your comments, as I haven't been reading them for my ages. Apologies. I'll go through them now. I'm just going back through them. You need Chicago Town microwave pizza. Go to a Balearic Islands. NTM North Tenerife man, hello. Michelle T, hello. You just woke up. Denise is on here, hello. Holly's on here. 2 different doors, that's it. what was it? A yellow one and a wooden one. It's like budget furniture here. IKEA furniture, is it, Roger? Right, going down the list. Still looks better than the place we rented in Kemp Town through booking.com. Get yourself out and find someone that's doing beef bourguignon and potatoes, glass of French wine and a nice cold beer and enjoy the sun. Marseille in France is nicer than Paris. It probably is, Jake. Mum said, why you got the wonky donkey glasses on? Because one snapped. Look, this bit snapped. It snapped the other day like the other ones. So now I'm back to square one again. See, look, it doesn't... I've got to... you can't repair that. They're only £1 anyway. I just have to buy another pair, won't I? No big deal. Right, I'm miles behind on the comments. Right. Hello, Cole's Place. How are you doing? I'm glad you had a good trip to Tenerife. No, Miss T. Just feel like shit. Having my IV treatment as we speak through my PIC line. I am home though. That's a good thing. Hey up, Johnny Boss. Vive la France, monsieur. Howdy, everyone. 27 watching. Give John the thumbs up. Doing well, seeing as Rick and Shelley are on. Oh, are they? Oh, I didn't know. Apologies for that, Rick and Shell. Hi, Cole. Good video with Dan, mate. Gary Bus Driver says. Roger, rest up. At least you're home. A bit of progress. Eugene McGeever. Hi, Pete and Shell. Cole's Place. James Ollie. Have you got any videos of Arasif yet? Been looking to see. No, I haven't. Cole Space says, hi, Pete and Shell and Gary. Cheers, mate. We had a laugh doing that, I tell ya. I'll have to watch that. I haven't watched that yet. NTM man, sorry I didn't catch up last week. Time flew. Definitely next trip. Johnny next for an Ask Me Anything. Yeah, you're going to have to ask me some questions, aren't you? I think he was going to try and do that in March, but it didn't happen, did it? I managed to escape. I escaped, yes! But I'm sure I'll get collared by Colin at some point. Ask me anything. Please go to Lanzarote before you go back to Tenerife. It's my favourite Canary Island. Yeah, you never know. I do want to go there. I think what I'm going to do though, I'm going to go to Fuerteventura again and then go to Lanzarote like halfway through the trip. Because you can get the ferry over, can't you? So I'll probably fly to Fuerteventura, have a few days there, then get the ferry over to Lanzarote and then spend the rest of the time in Lanzarote and then fly home from Lanzarote. That would make sense. Thumbs up for Johnny Vlogger, everyone, and thumbs up in the comms if you think he should do an Ask Me Anything. Do you think I should ask Colin an anything as well? I'll do an interview with Colin one day. Yeah, do it when the Air Festival's on in Bournemouth, that's it. In the background. Yeah. When you back to Newcastle? Oh, I don't know. Probably one day. Not for a while, I don't think. I need to go a few other places now. But I did enjoy it in Newcastle with Pete and Shell. So thanks very much, Pete and Shell, for putting me up and putting Denise up the second time. Uh, yeah, I do need to go to Bournemouth, so I'll have to speak to you, Colin. Maybe meet up with you in Bournemouth. Go to Bournemouth, sunny Bournemouth. Hello, Anne-Marie Elton. How are you doing? House Island today. Is it sunny? Reveal all my secrets. I'd be arrested. You got a few dodgy secrets, have you, Colin? Yeah, maybe I've got a few dodgy ones as well. Join the club. uh, right, so I'm just chilling in my room. I'm going to go out again soon. It's very hot here today in Paris. It's if I did what Colin does, or what the Crackmaster does, this, the temperature, oh, it's about 32 degrees. It's 32 degrees out there. It's very hot, very, very hot. Very hot in Paris today, very hot. Room here, John, whenever, pal. Okay. I'll have to, yeah, no problems, Colin, and Pete and Shell, yeah, that's very kind of you, thank you very much. Yeah, I'd like to go back to Newcastle at some point, and I do want to go to Bournemouth. I've never stayed at Bournemouth. I've been there for a concert to see Rihanna years ago, and it's always been a pass-through route. Like, my nan used to live in Lymington, just down the road. I used to go there every year in the summer holidays, and then unfortunately she passed away, so that stopped that happening, going to the New Forest and all that. It's very nice down there, all the ponies and that, seeing the Isle of Wight, the Needles, and I've never been to Weymouth, so I'd like to do all that down there, yes. Did you fly to Charles de Gaulle? No, I flew to Orly Airport on Vueling from Gatwick. Would I like to visit Benidorm because Kevin done a live vlog last night? I do want to go to Benidorm again. I have been there before a couple of times, but I haven't been there for a while now. So it is time to go there again. I was going to go there, but as I said earlier, EasyJet have cancelled my flight and it's messed all the holiday up. So I've cancelled my accommodation. I've cancelled it all now. Can't be bothered. I'm just going to book it another time. It's probably too hot out there now anyway. To be honest, I think I'm coming to the decision I can't handle the hot weather. It's too much. I need it to be when it's a bit cooler. So maybe if I went to Benidorm, it would be something like September, October. I don't think I could go there now. June, July, it's too much. I think that applies to anywhere, Tenerife, wherever, Dubai or whatever, America. I just don't think I could handle the high temperatures. It's not for me. I'd rather go when it's in the low 20s. The low 20s is fine, but when it gets into the 30s and whatever, it's too much. I can't deal with it. My face all puffed up, didn't it, in Tenerife in March? I think that says it all. Jake says September is the best month to go to Spain and Greece. It's roasting June, July, August. That's it. Spain uncovered 1999. Yeah, like I just said, it's too much. I think I'll just stay in England in the summer now. June, July, August, I'll stay in the summer. Stay in England for the nice sunny weather in England, and then go abroad. Probably start going away again in September, October. Yeah. So what's that? Pete and Shell talking to Gary about? What are you talking about, Gary and Michelle and Pete and Shell, they're having a little discussion there. 20 degrees in Dublin today, Anne-Marie Elton says. Hi Michelle T, Anne says. Peter prices 2 after September. What's that mean? Better prices, you mean? Better prices after September. I recommend not doing Canary in September, October, while Spain and Greece still has a nice weather. Worth doing the Canary Islands is better in the winter. Well, you know, it's up. Everyone's got their own choice, don't they, when they want to go. I think I just like going in the winter. Get away from the cold weather in England. I mean, you know, it's probably, the weather's nice now, isn't it, in England, I think, I've heard. It's the low 20s, is it? 20, 23, something like that. That's enough, isn't it? Look at the state of these glasses. So this bit snapped off yesterday when I went to the air show. I don't know why, it must have been, I dropped them or something. The cheap plastic snapped. And they're buggered. It's always this bit that breaks, isn't it? This is the weakest part of the glasses, I think. I had one pair where they snapped in the middle there, but most of these snap here. There's a bit of plastic missing there now anyway, so these are a write-off. Why are you gone to Paris on your own, Johnny? Thunderstorm is coming to Newcastle. I went on my own because, I don't know, I just booked the trip. I don't think Denise or anyone I know wanted to come with me on this trip, so it didn't interest them enough. And I went here because I like aviation, I like planes, so I saw a few new planes yesterday at the air show. I've done a few vlogs. The drama I had in my room, I've done a video, I'm in the process of doing a video of that, but I don't know what I should call the title. What do you think I should call the title for the video? Where's my stuff? Or got cleaned out by the cleaners? My stuff disappeared from my room. What do you think I should call the video of where all my stuff vanished when I came back yesterday? What do you think I should call it? Any ideas, guys? I need some super duper name for a title. I need some ideas. Anyone got any ideas? 31 in London today. Jake last year, October, went to Malaga, Spain. It was really good price, was so cheap. Gary says, Gary Bus Driver says, we always go to Tenerife, September, October. The weather's been amazing. It's 27 in Southampton today. That's good. Thunderstorm coming in Newcastle. Have you not had a thunderstorm yet, Pete and Shell? We had a few here a week ago in Brighton. Eastbourne. Where's my hat? Where's my coat? Well, I had my hat on, so we can't call it that, can we? My fleece side in my bag, so that didn't go missing. So it'd have to be, where's my beers or something? Where's my beers? Where's my gimbal? Did they think it was rubbish? Yes, I think they did. They probably thought, what's all this rubbish? Oh, we just throw it all in the bag. Don't worry about my gimbal and all my chargers and leads and sunglasses. No, it doesn't matter. Just throw it in the bin. I like the little emoji there. Spain Uncovered, 1999. Where'd you get that one from? "30 degrees in Maidstone, Kent." LOL was joking, Johnny. Michelle T says. Has anyone else experienced what I've experienced? You've gone out for the day, come back and all your stuff's gone out of your room. Have you ever experienced that? I reckon I was a bit crafty today. I went out early and I come back again because I wanted to check. I wanted to make sure that the cleaner hadn't been again and my stuff had gone again. Luckily, I don't think the cleaner's working today. Sunday must be her day off. But I reckon tomorrow could be dodgy, so I might have to hang around a bit tomorrow morning to make sure they don't take my stuff. Or if the cleaner comes, she leaves my stuff alone in my room. Right, so got some other phones somewhere. Where are they? Let's check if that shopping centre's up the road is open. Is the picture clear, guys? So we'll go on Google Maps. I'm just checking if this place is open. Not good, Johnny. No way should they remove your stuff. Picture good. The picture is fine. Thank you. Right, so I'm clicking on the KFC. Closes at midnight. That closes at midnight. Mocha. Doesn't say when that closes. Beach bowling. 1 in the morning. I bet that's expensive, isn't it? Bowling in Paris, up the road. Don't think anything is open Sunday in France, old school. Well, there are some things open. I've just had a look. The Belle Epine Shopping Centre. It says it's open, so there you go. They've obviously changed a lot of the opening hours here in France. But Lidl closed early today. It closed at 12 o'clock. They normally shut at 8 o'clock. So that's closed 8 hours early. Walk to the Paris Saint-Germain Stadium and see Messi. Funny enough, on the Orly bus, you go past that stadium. I should have done a video on it. It comes down the road when it comes off the motorway or the A6, and then you see the stadium in front of the bus, and then it does a right, and you can see all the stadium like in front of you. It's quite cool. It says Paris FC on it. Moulin Rouge. Oh dear, that brings back bad memories. I'll tell you what, I went there years ago, and when I got near Moulin Rouge, there was a dodgy club there, and this bloke talked me into going into this club to see these topless women, and I got scammed. And they were trying to get me to buy these two sexy ladies drinks. They wanted me to buy champagne for them, and they wanted me to go in a private room with them, but I didn't. And didn't buy many drinks. I didn't go in a private room. I sort of thought, oh bugger this, I want to get out of here. And they wouldn't let me out unless I paid so many euros to buy a bottle of bubbly, and I think it was something like 50 euros. And the man was quite big. He was like 6'5". He was quite muscular. It was like a big bouncer, like a big doorman. And it was basically like, if you don't pay 50 euros, you ain't going nowhere. And it was a bit scary, so I had to end up paying the money, and I wasn't too happy about it. Pub lunch. Coles off for Father's Day lunch that I missed last week. Cheers, Johnny. Keep in touch for meet up, mate. Might head over your way soon. Okay, Colin. Take care. Bye. Yes, Gary, takeaway. Eating it at home. I have finished my pizza at Pizza Hut. Going to the arcades now with my friend and his kids. Bye, Johnny. Bye, Jake. See you soon, Colin. We had spag bowl. Oh, you're making me hungry. Yes, spag bowl. I could do with one of them right now. Typical scam. Spain Uncovered says yes. Yeah, don't go into any clubs in Paris near Rue Limoges. And if you do, make sure you don't pay for anything, like I had to. Just say, no, get me out of here, or run. Have I been up the Eiffel Tower? I have been up the Eiffel Tower, but not on this trip. I've been up it about 3 or 4 times. But the price keeps going up and up and up and up. I think the last time I saw the price for the Eiffel Tower, it was 22 euros. That would have been 4 years ago. So I dread to think what the price is now. It's probably 30 euros with inflation and that. It's a massive tourist trap, the Eiffel Tower. They're just cashing in now, but the French now are saying too many people are going to Paris, and a bit like a lot of other places, they're trying to put tourists off going to tourist spots now, aren't they? They're like saying, bugger off tourists, we're not interested. There's too many. They want to try and lower the numbers, or get a lot. Instead of everyone going to all the main places, they want people to go to other places where they're not getting so many tourists, and then hopefully that will lower the numbers in all the other places, and then it'll even out, if you see what I mean. But I don't know if that's going to happen. How much is a sightseeing bus around Paris? I'm not sure, Spain Uncovered, to be honest. You see all this sort of stuff, you need to look it up online, or you need to go into central Paris and find all this stuff, don't you? Yeah, I suppose I should have gone there today, really. It would have been a nice day out, wouldn't it? But I've got tomorrow to do that, so I can always go tomorrow. I'm just trying to have an easy day today. I'll probably do a few vlogs today, do some vlogs, and I might go down the airport later to look at the planes and go up to the shopping centre up the road for a KFC. I'll try a KFC today, see what they're like. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I might go sightseeing. We either go on a sightseeing bus or I'll just get an unlimited one-day travel ticket and just go to various parts of Paris and do a bit of filming and maybe go on a few things like the Eiffel Tower or something, or Montpassy, or look at the Notre Dame, the Arc de Triomphe, that sort of thing. Do a bit of walking around, sightseeing, yeah. Paris has lots of protests. Yeah, it's funny you should say that, because I saw someone yesterday with a banner, and it says, what did it say? It said, I love my kids, or something. I love my kids. So they must have been doing some protests about the future for their children, like, I don't know, maybe some sort of air pollution thing or something. Some weird dodgy demonstration. The underground in Paris is a nightmare, Peter Chow says. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's that bad. I normally find it's quite good, the underground. It's the quickest place to get around in Paris. I've just read that one. We went to Paris, we hop into the trains in Paris. Colin's gone. Or is he still there? I'm not sure. Brandon J. Athens is probably the nicest city I have been to, he reckons. Never been there, so I haven't got a clue. My eldest daughter, Kirsty, she went to Rome about a month ago. She said it was quite good. But there's a lot of walking involved in Rome, apparently. And it's a bit knackering. Try some patisserie shops. Yeah, I mean, what I might do is I might get on the Orly bus, go down the road and get on the Orly bus. Can probably get on it free. Go to where it stops to get the train station, and I did have a little walk around there yesterday. There's a lot of it did look quite nice there, actually. Denfert Rochelle or something it's called. Denfert Rochelle. Yeah, maybe I should go there today. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? It's got to be better than sitting in your room, wasting a holiday. Bit sad, really, isn't it? It's like I've lost my enthusiasm. So here's like a typical little French ticket. That's what you get, one of them. You can either use them or you can use a Navigo. You can use a Navigo, or you can use a Paris visit pass. But the Paris visit pass is the most expensive out of all three. I don't recommend buying one of them. This is cheaper, and why not pay that? But like I said, you need to buy a week's pass for that. It's too late now. I've only got a few more days left, so maybe I'll buy one more day pass on it, €14, and then that's it. Then maybe tomorrow I'll go out. Would you ever fly from Tenerife north to Lanzarote with Binter? Would be cool. Maybe, yeah. I have thought of going on a Binter plane from the Canaries. That is one of my challenges I still haven't done. Elton John is playing in Paris tonight, Johnny. Is he? Whereabouts is he playing then, Eugene? When am I home, Johnny? I'm coming home Tuesday tea time. So Tuesday evening I should be back. So it probably makes sense to go to that Denver Rocher down the road, get the Orly bus back later to my room, and then tomorrow maybe go out sightseeing, and Tuesday I've got to check out of here at midday, so then I've just got the afternoon at the airport. I'll just hang around the airport, and then it'd be fly home, won't it? Fly home, trip over. So we're only got another 48 hours left in France now. Elton John is at Glastonbury tonight. LOL. Oh, he's not in Paris tonight. He said he was in Paris tonight. You need to go out. You will get depressed in that room. Your face will be in the Paris Metro paper. Have you seen this man? He's a fair dodger. Oh, you are funny, Peter Shell. I must admit, I have been a bit naughty. I've been doing a bit of fair dodging so far. But I'll be honest. I did buy a day pass the other day. That was €14, and then I did buy a ticket yesterday, €11. So I haven't been. I got my ticket there. Look, that's my other one. So that's what, €25. But the rest of it, no, I haven't paid. But I'm not being funny. If you can just walk on a bus and it takes you, 10 miles up the road for free, no one checks you. You might as well, mightn't you? Why buy a ticket? I looked on the bus stop. It said it cost €12.50 to go on that Orly bus one way. So they're losing money, really. I think a lot of people just walk on it and don't pay. And the reason why people walk on the bus and don't pay is because the bus has got like 3 doors, and people get on the middle one and the back one, and the driver's at the front. He doesn't check all the people getting on it, and there's probably about 80 people on it. So he just drives the bus. He's not bothered. Do a live walking around then. I've already done that, walking around my room. I've showed you that earlier. You'll have to rewind the live. What's that rubbish, Eugene? The second or how many you are? You should book your next holiday when you're back. UK flights are going up a lot because COVID has finished. Yes, they are going up, yes. Accor Arena. Gary Bus Driver says, how can Elton John be playing in Paris when he's playing at Glastonbury? That shut up, that comment. Is it his last tour though, isn't it? Elton John concert. So that'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Back home Tuesday, Nicky. He's done it, James. Would be good. Yeah, did it earlier. Right, so we're coming up. How long have we been on this live? An hour. So I just need to check what time the last Orly bus is. I might go to Denver Rocher for a few hours. Walk around there and maybe find somewhere to have a meal, a decent meal, because I haven't had a decent meal yet here in Paris, and I feel a bit peed off about it. Would be nice to eat something better than a bloody McDonald's all the time, or a KFC, you know what I mean? I fancy a nice big pizza, that would be nice. Or maybe an Italian, like, I don't know, spaghetti bolognese or something, or pasta or something. Something that's more enjoyable to eat. Spag bowl or something. So yeah, it's very quiet, this airport today. There's not much going on. There are flights, but the planes are a bit boring. It's only certain planes I like to see. So yeah, we might as well just do that then, I think. I'll get out of this room. I don't think my stuff's going to go walkies today, not now. The cleaner's obviously a day off. So I don't need to worry about that, do I? So we got 23 in the room now, 12 likes. Click the thumbs up, guys. We've only got 12 likes. Come on. 23 in the room and only 12 likes. Pete and Shell, watched Guns N' Roses last night. Was that at Glastonbury? I think Kirsty, my daughter, watched that. Warm beer. Yeah, it's getting a bit warm now, Gary. You're right there. I've been drinking this for an hour. It's got warm very quick. There you go, it's gone now. Axl Rose's voice did not sound great. Enjoy the rest of your stay, Johnny. Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Leave a note in your room for the cleaner not to touch anything. Yeah. Do not touch. Do not touch. Dangerous. This beer can will explode if you touch it. Ah, dear. Right, so I think we're coming to the end of this live now, aren't we? It's getting a bit... I've run out of things to say now. So, I think the best so far at the moment was the chums up. The churn-ups. Well, Spain, they are getting on in years, so probably not going to sound exactly the same. Are you back later, Johnny? Yeah, I might try and do a live later. Should I try and do a live somewhere out somewhere? Maybe a surprise. There you go. What's the time now? Quarter to 4 in France. That's quarter to 3 in England. So if I was in Paris at 8 o'clock, it'd be 7 o'clock in England, wouldn't it? So yeah, maybe in 4 hours' time I'll do a live, about 7ish. We'll try and do a live around 7. See what I can do. Okay, guys. So we'll do that. We'll try and do a live at 7. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, it does. And then hopefully we can do a little walk around or just sit down somewhere and eat. Yeah, we'll try and do that. David Abel. Hi everyone, how is Paris? Do a karaoke beside the Eiffel Tower. No, I won't be going to the Eiffel Tower today. That would cost me money to go there. No, I might, if I'm going to go to the Eiffel Tower, I might go there tomorrow. I might buy a ticket tomorrow for unlimited travel. So today we're just we'll just go up the road and then come back. Don't want to go too far. Don't want any hassle. Don't want any trouble. You know what I mean? I've had enough bother already on this trip. Right, so that's it, guys. I'm going to call it a day there. Probably won't be able to do a karaoke unless I can do manual singing. I could go on YouTube Music to get the lyrics of the song, and then I could sing, couldn't I? But with no music. If I have two phones, I could have YouTube Music on this one with the lyrics, and then you could be watching the live on that one. So there you go, it is possible. We'll see if we can do it, shall we? Right then, so that's it, guys. I'm out of here. So thanks for watching. If you want to watch me later, hit the bell, notifications switched on all, and look out for the live later. There won't be no warning, it just come on like this one did. There was no warning, yeah? So thanks for watching, guys. Click the thumbs up. We've still only got 12 likes, so it'll be 7 o'clock your time and 8 o'clock French time, because we're an hour ahead here. Yeah? So see you in 4 hours. 4 hours. So until then, it's au revoir from Paris. Bye. Bye. Enjoy your afternoon.